Hey guys, so I've decided I was going to film this to try and help out a bit of inspiration. So this is for the wraps I've been doing, just using chicken, lettuce, cheese, and then sauces you want. So I've done one with vegan Peronaise, which is currently propping up my camera. Done one with this garlic and herb sauce, and also this sweet whiskey barbecue sauce, which is wicked. So first I grilled the chicken on a griddle for a couple of minutes on the hob, seasoned with chicken seasoning from Aldi, smoked paprika from Tesco, pepper from Aldi, and salt from Aldi as well, and oil. So I mixed that in a bowl first, chuck the chicken fillets in a bowl, oil drizzled over that, season quite a lot, wrap that shit up, that's what it looks like now, put it on the griddle, straight off, chop into kind of chunks. I'm making these wraps to take to work tomorrow, so I'll take the Aldi wrap, it's these I'm using today, whatever that is. The Village Bakery, 8 super soft, both in one wraps. Now normally I microwave these for about 5 seconds or so each before I make them into a wrap, just to make them more malleable because they do rip, but Dash is in bed and his room is where the microwave is and I don't want to disturb him, so I'm just gonna rip him a bit instead. So I put it on a little square of foil first, just for wrappability. Put that down. I've found the best thing to do is to start with the sauce. So I stick some of this down first. Oh, does it not have a cool lid? No, okay. Stick this down first. This will be a gloopy one, try not to, okay. Stick a good amount of that in. Try to go all the way to the bottom or the top because you don't want that shit leaking out. Oh, flick it everywhere, good job. Do that first. Good, then I put the cheese on that. Kind of holds that in place, like a good layer on. So this is good because it's going to be a good amount of calories. Well, depends what you're looking for. It can be as lean as you want it. If you want it more lean, take out the fat, which is the cheese, you know? So get rid of the cheese or just have less, because like this is quite a lot, but I'm not really bothered about my calories, you know? The wraps are about 30 grams of carbs per wrap. So if I have 3 for lunch, that's a good 90 carbs. 5 grams of protein per, so it's 15 grams of protein with 3 wraps, plus this chicken is about 100 grams of chicken in 3. That means about 50 grams of protein, so altogether about 65 grams of protein if you eat all 3, plus any of the protein you get from the cheese, and you get fat from the cheese as well, which is pretty good. 2.3 grams of fat per tortilla, so negligible fat from that as well. So I'm going to sprinkle this chicken on now, on top of the cheese and on top of the sauce. That goes on next. I've got a bit of a runny nose because my allergy tablets are wearing out. Also, you don't have to watch this. I just thought I'd help because I know Ben asked about cooking these mini fillets from Aldi, and Joe wants nutrition info or help or whatever to meals, so I thought I'd just do this while I was doing it. Multiple birds with my one stone. Then I put the lettuce on, I've found I put it next to it. Found that just easier making these. So these will be good for tomorrow. I tend not to make them for 2 days in a row, so I'll make the day after's tomorrow night with the leftovers. So I'll just put this leftover chicken in Tupperware and then tear it up tomorrow. Try not to tear it up and then put it in Tupperware because it can go quite dry. It still goes a bit dry if you leave it, but it's life in it. So first we fold the bottom up and then kind of pinch it together as much as you can. It pinches a lot better when it's been warmed in the microwave a little bit. And then I'll bring the lettuce side over first, just to get that on top, and then I'll tuck like this, tuck it, and then bring that top bit over like that, and just a nice little tight wrap there. I tuck in any stragglers at the top, and then I'll bring it over to the side of the foil a bit, not too far. Pull the bottom up like this. Oh shit, it's open. Pull the bottom up like this, and then press that down. See like it's tearing here. So that's okay. Foil, hold it all together. Wrap this side up like so, and then pull this side over as well. Just keep it taut as you can, really. And then you've got it fully wrapped around. Lovely. wrap it all up, and now I'll just check the top, push any bits in that's sticking out, squeeze that all together, boom, and that's one of three. I didn't film the other two, so I didn't think to do this until the last one. So that's three. That's my lunch for tomorrow. I can eat them all at once. I can eat them one at a time, whatever you fancy. So yeah, stick them in the fridge overnight and then just grab them, chuck them in my bag in the morning. Yeah, I hope that helps. Got some cheese left, so I'll stick that in the fridge for tomorrow. Stick those in Tupperware for tomorrow and fuck off this dirty lettuce. That's everything. Let me know if you need any more tips. Bye.